What's up, guys? It's your man Vince, and I'm back with another one. Today, we're reacting to my guy Autumn, song titled "What My OG Told Me." I've heard the song before, but I'm gonna react to the video because it dropped on September 3rd, and I never watched it. So we gonna watch it. Probably watch it once just to watch it, then watch it again, say some comments or whatever, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. So let's get to it. Let me make this full screen for y'all. Play that. Let me turn it down a little bit because I don't want it to be too loud. When the video uploads. So yeah, let's see what we're talking about.
Don't you ever forget what I told you. 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 You was in the mall, you was shooting on bitches while I was in the field, I was shooting at them niggas. Have you ever had a brother die young? Man, I pray to God you don't never know that feeling. Get back gay type shit, give a fuck where we at. Whenever we catch him, we kill him. Sick, I be used to the shit. We been seeing niggas get gunned down ever since we was children. I was 14 years old, seen a nigga get killed on the block cause they heard he was stealing. I was on patrol, seen 12 down the road, told big bro, go get the glass and conceal him. Pills in the table, the flesh, that shit hit whatever we could in the walls and the ceilings. So many times we moved troubles to trouble cause every last one of us stuck in the sentence. You had a chance to get far from this shit and do better than this, but you stayed on, don't get it. Better to get out of here while you can, but you way too ahead of that. Wish you would live.
This is besides the point. This don't even got to do with the video, but the rings that he be wearing, I think they on his left hand. Them shit's so fire. I need some.
Don't you ever forget what I told you. 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 Don't you ever forget what I told you.
Now I was cutting from like the scenes with like, I guess it's like 4K or whatever. I was cutting from like that back to like this type of scene, or I don't know, this type of recording or whatever. That shit hard, like going from like the old school shit to like the new school, back and forth. That shit tough.
I gotta run this shit down to you, cause the next time I see you might not be for a minute. Focus on money and music and family. If it involve beat, then hell no, we ain't in it. I told hard as a Kobe live bar. If you kill when I'm on it, you know that we spending. Just stay out of trouble, you one of a kind. Treat you like when I'm on, I'ma always forgive you. You had a chance to get far from this shit and do better than this, but you stayed on, don't get it. Better to get out of here while you can, but you way too ahead of that. Wish you would listen. Don't you ever forget what I told you. 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 Don't you ever forget what I told you.
Oh, that's hard. It's like,
don't you ever forget what I told you.
That shit crazy. It's like so simple, but it's so hard at the same time.
Don't you ever forget what I told you. Don't you ever forget what I told you.
Okay, Autumn. Wicked.
Writing's not that easy.
No, stop that. Alright. So from what I just saw, I didn't really hear the song, honestly. I mean, I've heard the song before, so like it didn't really matter. I was just looking at the video. But like the video itself, that shit hard. Like it's so simple. Alright, so like the song is called like What My OG Told Me. I watched an interview of Autumn, and he was saying like during when he like made this song, like the song and that tape that he dropped, he said during that time he was like sad. I don't want to like speak on him, but I'm paraphrasing what he said. He basically saying he was sad. The way that the video is, like how he just in the parking lot with the car by himself, I feel like it kind of goes along with the song, because like the song is like some shit like that you would write after like you've been through some shit and you was thinking, and you just like wrote some shit down. So because you know how like you might have like a bad day and you just drive, or you just like park somewhere, or you pull up to the crib and you don't get out your car, you just sit there for like a minute just thinking, just like being alone with your thoughts or whatever, just thinking about shit. So I feel like that's like kind of like how the video itself was. I feel like it was like so simple that it was hard, because the simplicity allowed, like, it described like the song itself. like the whole video, like how he was sitting on the car just being parked there, it being dark, and then it's like switching back and forth from like the old school to the new school, which was like hard too. Like, it's a very simple video. I mean, I probably couldn't do that shit, but from what I saw, it looked pretty simple, but like I feel like that was the point of the video. So I'm gonna refresh this so I can play it again and just listen to it one more time, run it back real quick, and then yeah. These ads be blowing me.
Don't you ever forget what I
Whoa,
told.
I just peeped that. How he snapped his fingers and it went from like from day to night. That shit was hard. Crazy.
Don't you ever forget what I told you. Don't you ever forget what I told you. Don't you ever forget what I told you.
Like, this scene right here just give me like sad boy vibes. Like, he's fucking in the parking lot with his car by himself, sitting on the hood, fucking it's dark as fuck, trees in the background and shit. Like, this is some sad boy shit.
Don't you ever forget what I told you. Don't you ever forget what I told you. You was in the mall, you was shooting on bitches while I was in the field, I was shooting at them niggas. Have you ever had a brother die young? Man, I pray to God you don't never know that feeling. Get back gang type shit, give a fuck where we at. Whenever we catch him, we kill him. Sick how we used to the shit, we been seeing niggas get gunned down ever since we was children. I was 14 years old, seen a nigga get killed on the block cause they heard he was stealing. I was on patrol, seen 12 down the road, told big bro, go get the Glocks and conceal him. Pills in the table, the flex, that shit hit whatever we could in the walls and the ceilings. So many times we moved trap of trouble, cause every last one of us stuck in the sentence. You had a chance to get far from this shit and do better than this, but you stayed on, don't get it. Better to get out of here while you can, but you way too ahead it. I wish you would listen. Don't you ever forget what I told you. 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 I gotta run this shit down to you, cause the next time I see you might not be for a minute. Focus on money and music and family and fitting for a beat, the hell now we ain't in it. I feel hard as a coat we live by. If you kill when I'm mine, you know that we spending. Just stay out of trouble, you one of a kind. Treat you like when I'm mine, I'ma always forget you. You had a chance to get far from this shit and do better than this, but you stay don't get it. Better to get out of here while you can, but you way too ahead it. I wish you would listen. Don't you ever forget what I told you. 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 Don't you ever forget what I told you, girl. Don't you ever forget what I told you.
So yeah, I mean, my opinion, song hard, video hard, the concept of the video was hard, the area that they shot in made sense. I felt like it went along with the song. Fit was hard. That don't gotta do nothing with it, but I fuck with fashion, so that shit was hard. Other than that, I don't really got nothing bad to say. Like, that shit was hard. I don't know if he dropped any other videos. Hopefully he drops some soon. I don't know, but yeah. Don't really know what else to say about it. So it's been your boy Vince, and I'm out of here.